back to another video. Today is episode 15 of the Survival Let's Play, and today is sort of special, but it's not actually. But anyways, today what we're doing is we are building a pathway, and then I'm going to build the outlines, and it's going to be called Sport Street. So basically, what I'm doing is probably right over here or over there. I'm gonna put a street. Basically, it's just gonna be made of path blocks, obviously, and I'm gonna put like arenas. So there's probably gonna be a basketball court, but hockey arena, maybe a baseball arena too. But I'll probably be filling it up over the next few days. There's gonna be like the big sports, so like hockey, soccer, basketball, baseball. So yeah, maybe even football. So yeah, let's get into it. Before we do, remember to like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. And let's get into the video. To say before we start is we reached 50 subs, so thank you to all that watched that are actually subscribed. So I know it's not that big of a milestone considering it's, well, only 50, but you know, it's one step closer to I don't know, a bigger number. So yeah, just wanted to say that before we started, but yeah, let's get into it now. So I'm here with some materials, so I'm going to make first I'm going to make a little pathway here, a nice smooth little pathway, just so that I can make this is just literally going to be the road. It's going to go down this little hill that I made. And so first up I'm making the basketball court, and so I looked at official NBA dimensions of a basketball court, and it turns out it is 28 meters, so just 28 blocks, because one block equals 1 meter, so just 28 blocks, which is surprising. I thought it would have been way more, especially compared to like a hockey arena. Like if you look on like TV and stuff, it kind of looks similar, although because like hockey arenas are like 200 feet and it's 94, so it's interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of build a little outline probably right here roughly, but I gotta make sure it's all flat, and I also gotta make sure that I have the right proportions. Alright, so I am going to start here, I think. So wait, let's just go like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so it's 15 by 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Alright, so if we just move along here, so I'm gonna make it out of wood, and then I'm gonna put carpet on top, and because I have literally like a billion wool, it'll make it fairly easy. The hockey rink is gonna be probably more later down, because I'm gonna need to find an ice biome, so that'll be in a later episode, because I need to find out where an ice biome is so that I can, well, get ice for the rink. So I'll come back once I have put the flooring down for the basketball arena. And I'm gonna add some markers for where the nets are gonna be. So the nets are just gonna be right here, opposite sides as the basketball courts are. And I'm gonna say the middle is probably about here. So we just look at the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. Okay, I'm getting distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 in between. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, yeah, that's as close as I can get because it's only 28 by 15. So there's no middle of 28, so it'll work. Alright, so that's the outline of the basketball court. So now I'm going to do, I think I'm gonna do a, hold on, let's get rid of this guy. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually have a volleyball court. So I'm gonna see what the official is, and I'm probably gonna put it here, just cause why not. So I'll come back once I figured out the dimensions. Alright, so I figured out the dimensions. It is a 9 by 18. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then we come across a couple more times and come right down here. Alright, so I will get the rest of the stone and fill it in. Looks a bit wonky. I might extend it one more block in width just to make it suitable for my needs, but I'll see once I have filled it completely in. Alrighty, so I have arrived once again. So I finished up the volleyball court, and so this is where the nets are gonna be. And so next up, in case you couldn't tell from my inventory, I am going to be making a tennis court next. So the official dimensions apparently are 23 by 8. So let's see, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, so it's not enough space, so I need to get this all back. And the reason I'm not making it into concrete is I think it'll look better when if it's just concrete powder. So we'll now split a little path here so that we can come into where I want the tennis court to be, which is right over here. So I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's only 17 and I need 23. Let's see, dirt. So 17, 18, 19, and then 20, 21, 22, 23. Let's recount to 23. Alright, there we go. So I now have that. So I have the white for the lines, obviously. So let's get some more grass to patch this up, and then I can add it. And I'm probably just gonna add the lines while I'm building it. So I'll figure out where the middle is. For now, I'll just say it's like right here. But yeah, I'll come back once I've finished the outline for this. So I finished it off. I adjusted it a little bit just so that this would be in the middle, and also just because I thought it would look better, and it does. So those are the first 3, and that's all for the courts. I'm gonna actually finish completely the basketball court but this time I'm probably just gonna do a time lapse, first person one, not third person one, just cause. So yeah, I'm gonna do a first person time lapse of me building the basketball court. Once I have gathered all the materials that I believe that I will need, so I'll be back after the time lapse. I went mining, not for diamonds or iron anything, but for mineshaft, and I found one, because I need cobwebs, because I'm gonna need it for a bunch of nets, that being, the hockey nets, the tennis nets, the volleyball nets, and if you saw in the time lapse, I used hoppers, and I might replace them with these cobwebs instead, but cobwebs, I kind of like the hoppers, I'm not gonna lie, so I guess we'll have to see. So back to the video. Sports place, and so I quickly set up the little net here at the tennis place, or tennis court. So personally I think it looks pretty nice. It looks really like a tennis court. The basketball court too, it looks pretty good. The basketball nets are a bit hard to do. I might patch it up, maybe, I'm not sure, but I think it's good enough. And then as for the volleyball court, I'll do that next episode, along with building the foundations for another sport. I haven't decided yet what what sports I'm going to do next episode, like what foundations. But yeah, so before we end the episode, I went over to my windmill and gathered wheat because it got almost completely fully grown. And I love doing this because I get so much wheat. And so if we come in here, we can go to Mr. Villager Guy and just buy a ton of emeralds. Or not a ton of emeralds, a ton of wheat. Or like sell the wheat and get all the cakes we can. And I still have more wheat left over to buy more get more emeralds and get more cakes. So if we come up here, wait, do I have any blocks? I don't. Alright, well that sucks, but basically, my cake thing is up here. It's actually getting up towards the clouds, you know? So right now, so we're up here on my X-Wing. So I'm just gonna, that was not big brain of me. I'm now gonna have to replace that. That's fine, whatever. I can replace that. Alright, so if we grab this and this, we go back on top of this. We are now very high up. I pretty much eye level with the clouds now. So that's a very tall, that is a very, very tall, cake tower. And if you watched last episode, to the full, the TIE fighter wasn't finished, but I did finish it and it looks better than what it did. And I put the backing on that, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. I personally love how the basketball court and tennis court looks right now. I might add some little features in the upcoming episodes, and volleyball court is next episode, along with maybe a bowling alley, and but I'll decide in between episodes as to what I want to build next. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. Once again, I'd like to thank you for 50 subs. We're actually almost at 60 subs now. And yeah, but be sure to follow my Instagram for updates, follow my Twitter for no apparent reason, and follow my Twitch because I might be streaming soon. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.